Hey, good morning. Good morning. First time I'm doing a video in the morning before I go to work. Oh man, it is January the 8th, 2019. Oh, first of all, I'm starting a diary today. I'm gonna start writing my thoughts down. I don't know. Probably not gonna do it every day. We'll see. But this is what I want to start doing this year, just keeping a diary. I used to do this years ago as a teenager, and one time my dad found them and he went around and read all the stuff to all my brothers and sisters. So it kind of turned me up. It stopped me. So I'm starting a diary, today. I don't know what I'm going to write in it. I really don't have that much passion to do it, but, I'm going to start trying. Maybe I'll start liking it. Today, I want to talk about a book. It's called An American Marriage by Tayari Jones. And it's a very popular book. There's a lot of reviews of it on YouTube. I heard about it because they said it was one of the books Barack Obama liked. And then I heard about it because it was one of these Oprah's book clubs. So, it was at the library, so I check it out. Started reading it and couldn't put it down. Could not put it down. Great book, awesome book. Love the author, and I love that she's a black woman and she's getting acknowledged for it. Love that, love that. Love to see black authors, you know, love to see black authors get, popular, famous, Love that, man. Love that. Can show that we can do more than just be entertainers. But the book, I mean, it has so many aspects. It's about a married couple. The guy, the husband is a black married couple. He gets falsely accused of a crime and he goes to jail, you know. And so his wife is still, and the book is a lot of letters in between them, a lot of different details about it that I won't go into, but, you know, and she has to wait for she has to decide whether she wants to wait for him or not. He was sentenced to like 12 years. A lot of people don't think about that kind of stuff. But it happens all the time. A lot of people don't think about that stuff when they choose to live a life of crime. Not that this guy, but a lot of people that choose to live a life of crime don't think about all the people that they're going to leave behind. And a lot of these young people, they don't understand what 10, 12, 15 years is, because they watch TV and they think, oh, the next scene I'll be getting out, or movies. But I mean, one thing I didn't like about the book, and a lot of times that I don't like about, black media altogether is, the brother, why don't you help a brother out? And, the language. And I don't know, maybe some black people are like that, but I'm the type of black person, like, I don't think about race all day. You know what I mean? So that's one aspect. But other than that, I mean, the book was awesome. I definitely, if you're watching this and you read books, this is one I think it's one of those must reads, you know, one of those must reads. It reminds me of some relationships that I've had. You know what I mean? And it tells you about like how time, right? How time passes and things change, and you have to accept it. Nothing stays the same. Awesome story. I mean, I think she could have delved deeper and made the book a lot longer. Because it kind of went so fast and you could have kind of went into the emotional state of some of these people. But that was also a part where the guy, the husband, he found out that he was actually incarcerated with his biological father. He didn't even know that his stepfather was his stepfather. He just assumed that he was his biological father, which was another twist in the book. And I mean, you could go on forever about that, about generational curses and, the thing about not having a father and, how it affects you. So, or even a mother, So it was one part where the guy says not having a father is like having two legs, but one is a little longer than the other. You're never right. And I can relate to that, not having my mother in my life when I was growing up. So, but yes, awesome book. Awesome book. Love how it ended. It ended on a realistic note too. It didn't end up on a fantasy. And I think that's what makes this book, it made it so popular, because it's so real. It's such a real book. It's not one of these and they live happily ever after craziness. It's reality. And honestly, people talk about that a lot, but we don't get that much today. We get a lot of fakeness. So awesome book. Check it out. See y'all later. Peace.